Wow. You guys comfortable?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna steal one of your pillows there,
Yeah,
Ryan.
I'm just like very comfortable.
Very comfortable, yeah.
I like you as a host
I do
and
too.
as an actress.
This is
Wow.
good. Very good.
Thanks, guys. I'm actually more comfortable over here than over there.
Oh, really?
Good, yeah.
Good. Good.
We're
Get
going to
used
ask
to it.
you
I
questions.
don't like
Yeah.
to. I don't like
Yeah.
to answer questions.
I'm the one who took Kelly out so you could have this
Yeah.
opportunity.
looking out for me.
Yeah.
Dreams
Looking
do
out for
come
me.
true.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
It's really nice to be back together,
It is.
Yeah.
isn't it?
I agree.
As a host, it's my job to make sure you're all comfortable.
Okay.
So I had some holiday drinks prepared. Oh. So like, get you settled in.
Merry Christmas.
Wow.
Oh, how cute is this? That's so cute.
Yeah, Merry
Thank you
Christmas.
so much,
Thank you
buddy.
so much.
Yeah.
You look familiar. You look
It's
familiar.
pretty.
I get that a lot.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
Yeah, whatever. Bye,
What
guys.
is it?
Wow.
That's the same costume I wore in the movie.
Oh yeah, this is refreshing.
This is very boozy.
tasty.
Yeah.
It's a special boost. Do you recognize it?
That's aviation gin right there.
Sure is.
Guys.
Ryan, I have a question. You and Blake are expecting. Oh my God! You know.
This is how I find out. Yes, we are. We are.
How are you preparing for this new baby?
God, well, the first one, you know, it is
Sweet.
sweet. The first one you get, you know, everything's like perfect and like you just
Yeah.
set everything up, just everything's sterilized. But by the fourth, you're just like, oh, right, this is happening.
Right.
This is happening. I should sweep or something. Yeah.
like in the
So not as
calendar,
much
yeah.
preparation is happening. Now, I shouldn't speak for my wife because she's in it to win it right now. She's ready. So. And we're very excited, though.
That is
We're very
exciting.
excited, yeah. A little extra help
Congratulations.
around the house is why I'm.
That's good.
Yeah.
We've got a holiday coming up. Is anyone planning to be the cook for Thanksgiving on Thursday? Any cooks
Not me.
on the couch here?
Well, I'm Canadian, so our Thanksgiving happened in October. So I imagine I
Good
will
for
be doing. I
you.
know, right? We're
You get two.
slightly ahead there. Yeah. You guys cooking?
We're not, my wife, we did one year, we did all right early on.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
Lots of plans.
We were halfway through the Thanksgiving meal going, for as much work as it took,
Yeah.
doesn't taste that good.
No.
Yeah.
I know how
Yeah.
you feel. I know how you
Turkey's
feel.
a little dry.
Tavia.
Well, I just, you know, try every now and again. I'm not good at it. I'm not. I like to partake.
Yeah.
I don't like to actually try to cook because
It's good to
Are you-
people
are
Are we
bring.
talking about drugs or
Yeah.
what's wrong with her? My God, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Will
it's
you
okay.
cook? Will you and Kenny cook?
We like bring in some sides. You
Okay.
know, everyone pitches in.
Potluck.
We do. I like to do something fun with pomegranate.
Oh.
You know, I like
And
this.
aviation gin.
A turducken gin.
Oh,
Right? Let's get nuts.
I'm getting hungry.
I
I
know.
love just cutting through to that juicy gin
Juicy
center.
gin center.
Right? Yeah, that's great.
Is it true you both did the morning announcements at your high school?
Yes.
I did, yes.
You
I
did.
didn't know that. We
Oh,
never.
we never knew this.
Okay.
Oh, fun to find
I
out.
loved it. I love doing it.
Some of this.
In between first and second periods, right?
It was before first period
Okay.
for us. Like yeah, I loved it. I did it for 2 years.
Was it pretty straightforward, just
yeah, was
informational?
there like a script?
It was informational, and then on Pep Rally Day, Lily Tomlin had a character called Edithan, and I kind of modeled my character to get all the kids ready for the pep rally. Her name was Emily Ann.
Nice.
That's how we.
that's how it works.
That's how it works.
That's
I love it.
Does your high school have like a propagandist who also does it, just like releasing propaganda to the children before they start the day? That was my job.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You were propagandist?
Yeah, lead propagandist. Yeah. At Kitsilano Secondary School. Yeah.
You just had no questions about
Yeah,
it.
no,
You
not
just,
at all. Of course not. You got to shape minds. You can't let them evolve.
Wow.
I was in charge. We were writing announcements to sell senior class T-shirts to raise money for our senior activity. You know, a big trip to Disneyland or whatever. And
You grew up in Southern California. How's that a big trip to Disneyland?
I mean,
Good point.
it was still big.
You could moonwalk to Disneyland
Yeah.
in your high school.
but it was,
People were trying not to go to Disneyland.
Yeah.
we were really excited about Disneyland.
I'm
Like,
always
what-
excited
I mean,
about
yes.
this.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't go. We didn't sell enough
You didn't-
T-shirts.
I was thinking selling a t-shirt.
Just kidding. We went. We had a great time, and if I'd known, if you wouldn't have been invited.
No,
So
probably
anti-Disneyland.
not. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
As a talk show host, I'm required to ask you about your first jobs. I'll start.
Sure.
My first job was driving ice cream trucks. I was a Mr. Softy ice
You're
cream
Mr.
truck.
Softy driver.
Wow.
Yeah, I was a Mr. Softy ice cream truck driver. And
Oh,
it
they
was-
would have fired me. I would have eaten all of the.
I mean, well, we were dropping like flies. There was like 13 of us hired to be like the all-female contingency of Mr. Softy, called
Okay.
Queen Frostine.
I
What did-
parked
what did you
cars.
do?
I was a valet.
Oh, cool.
I parked cars at a hotel.
Yep.
And I once left the keys from another person's car in a car that drove off for the night.
Oops.
So they called me at home. They're like, "Do you have any spare keys on you?" Because sometimes you grab a bunch of different keys to
Yeah.
pull up cars in a row. I was like, "No, I don't." Like, we think you left the keys, and these people had to just stay at the hotel. I don't know. Somehow I didn't get fired.
I was about
Yeah.
to say that. Were you
I
still
was not
gainfully
let
employed?
go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lord.
Octavia?
I worked at a marketing research company, and I worked in the casting office.
Ooh.
You were a casting director. You were assistant casting
I was
director, weren't you?
assistant. And the
That's
thing
fun.
is, I now look back and I probably wouldn't have gotten the job because they were terrified of me. I kept showing up every day. Hey, if you got anything for me to do, I'm glad to do it.
Wow.
And they finally hired me.
Oh.
It was like
You just kept-
psycho.
Persistence.
I just kept showing up.
Really?
I did.
Yes.
I was persistent.
Wow.
That's
But I was a
amazing.
little psycho when you think about it. Like, hey, I'm here.
She won't
with
go
coffee.
You're
away.
living the dream, though.
Well,
That's like,
be persistent, guys. But you know,
Yeah.
I think thank God I have kind eyes and not crazy eyes.
I was going to say, so it'd be hard to turn you away.
wow.
You know, I was.
You willed it
I
to be.
willed it.
You willed it. Speaking
I
of
willed it.
will,
That was
You're-
awesome. By the way, that's a talk show pro move.
Yeah.
Talk show
Speaking
host
of
pro
will.
move. Yeah.
you willed it. I'm willing this segue to Will. Your most famous Christmas movie until now was Elf. Do people scream lines at you all the time from it?
Yeah, there's an array of different lines from the film that people will. I'm Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color? People will just say to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're Buddy the Elf? Wait. But I'm Buddy the Elf. And anyway, they like to do that. Santa, I know him. People will scream at
Yes.
Then I-
Yeah.
me. And you sit on a throne of lies.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
My daughters use that on
Smell like-
me every day.
Beef and cheese.
Yeah. I'm assuming these were like improvised or maybe not.
Yeah, I think a fair amount were.
No, having known you
Beef and
now, you
cheese.
did a lot of writing on that movie, I would guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beef and cheese was improvised.
It was
I-
cheese and beef in the script.
Yeah.
Right, right.